What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. I got a special one in the building today, man. I got HD of Bearfaced in the studio. What's popping?
Period. Thank God.
How you doing?
What's going on, bro? I'm good, man.
We've been supposed to lock this one in. I appreciate you for pulling up today. Want to say it's a pleasure and a blessing. Thank you for coming through today.
Man, the pleasure mine, man. Thank you for having me.
Just to get into it, let the people know where you're from and where they can find you on social media.
I'm from Ice City, California, also known as North Oakland. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on IG, HD Heart of 61 _. That's Heart, HEART of 61. You can find me on YouTube, Bearfaced ENT. Also got a website, bearfacedrecords.com.
How's everything going for you today? We in LA right now.
Man, hot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. It's cool,
It is a
though.
hot day. It's getting to the summertime.
Period, man. The summer here, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It's cool, though, man. We out here. We just got off the road.
Yeah, good job. Everything was
You know what I'm
smooth.
saying? Left early morning, so,
Yeah.
you know, we got the whole day ahead of us. We finna get into it.
No, straight up. I appreciate you coming out here. Just to get into it, can we talk about like how you grew up? Was your parents around? How was that like?
Man, I grew up around family. You know, pops wasn't around like that, but, you know, moms was there. Always had my cousins around, uncles, aunties, you know what I'm saying? Like, a village raised me for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was lovely growing up, though, you know what I'm saying? It was, for sure, had a good time growing up as a young one, as a jit.
Do you feel like it ever affected you, like with your pops not being around? Is that something you thought about?
Yeah, it did, because, you know, it was certain shit that people did with their pops and shit that I never really got to experience and shit, you know what I'm saying? But my mom's, I always had my step-pops around, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He stepped in, you know, but just having your real pops around, that shit hit different. You know
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm saying?
straight up.
So, yeah, it was cool, bitter and sweet, but, you know, nigga made it to where I'm at now, so
Yeah.
it's cool.
Your childhood, you was a good kid. You was getting a little trouble. Like how was you as a kid?
I mean, to me, I was good, but, you know, nigga done got suspended,
Yeah.
all the shit. I done been expelled, all that type of shit, just doing regular shit. But, you know, I guess you could say I was a regular little, you know, little boy, bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Rugrat, running the streets. You know what I'm saying? But, nah, for the most part, I ain't really get in trouble like that. It was just the regular shit, like fights,
Yeah.
shit that I couldn't help. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was going to happen one way or another. Nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? So,
How would you describe North Oakland to someone that never been there?
it's, I ain't going to lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a cold place, man. It's beautiful, but it's cold. Like, it's cool. Like, it's different. We got dumbass culture. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's where the Panthers was created and shit. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of that going on. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's a lot of family shit. But then we got the other side, the rough edge of Oakland. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good experience. Like, I went to school. I went to Oakland Tech. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people went to Oakland Tech. Like, a lot of
For
people
sure.
from Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That was
lot
like
of
a very popular high
a
school.
lot of celebrities.
Yeah.
If I ain't mistaken, I think like Tom Hanks and shit like that. Like, people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Different people that was from
that you
from
wouldn't
Oakland.
even, that you like, oh shit.
Yeah, like celebrities and shit. So it was, you
Tech
know,
was definitely like one of them schools. Everybody be like, yeah, Tech was super popping type shit.
on
I went to
mine.
Berkeley High, but I still know.
Me
that, like,
too, though. So I had
so
best of both
you went to
worlds.
Berkeley High and Tech.
Yeah, so
How
what
the fuck
happened
you-
was I grew up, so basically my whole family from North Oakland. So when I moved, when I got older to start going to school, my mom put me in Berkeley schools. So
Yeah.
I went to like Arts Magnet.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm saying Emerson. Then I went to Willard. Then I went to Berkeley High.
Them all classic schools.
Come on, man. You already
you
know.
know about Will.
Man, Willard, man, that's
That's what's
when
up. You bringing back memories to me.
Come on, man. That's when I met my brother, man. Little Boonts, man. Rest in peace,
Rest
man.
in
We
peace.
used to walk to school together, all the shit. So I got some of my best memories at Willard. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, like I said, shit, I had best of both worlds. I went to Berkeley High, and then I got kicked out of Berkeley High, went to Tech, and then that's when it was just full-fledged. But the whole time I was staying in Berkeley, I was always back and forth, you know, with family and shit, going back and forth to Oakland. So
Yeah.
if y'all don't know, Berkeley and Oakland is like, it's right next to each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got Cal Berkeley and all that right there, then you got Oakland right here.
Right, straight up.
All our shit, you know what I'm saying? So
It's a few streets you drive right into Oakland. If you feel me, it's hella connected.
in a matter of seconds.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Seconds.
You wouldn't even know.
You feel me?
Like Alcatraz, that's the borderline, right? Once you cross Alcatraz, you in North Oakland. You know what I'm saying? If you're coming from Berkeley. Once you cross Alcatraz, you in Berkeley, coming from North Oakland.
Do you feel that North Oakland is the most slept on side of Oakland?
Pretty much. I mean, we different. So it's like you don't really hear too much about North Oakland, but we got dope artists that done came out of North Oakland, like Father Dime, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different artists that been out, you know, on the main scale that nobody really knew about. But, you know, it took for like, really shit. People wasn't really talking, even when Mr. Fab was out, and that's my big bro, like, when he was doing this thing, like the Hyphy movement and shit, it still wasn't really no major light shined on the North.
Yeah.
He was pushing that line, but he was by himself, you know what I'm saying? So really when I came out, like, I put the whole hood on my first album. Like, niggas didn't even rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at that point it showed that, you know, that it was a movement out there. So I think now people tuned in to what's going on in North Oakland, but it was a point where all you heard about was East Oakland and West Oakland. You know, you got Live Wire from the West. You know what I'm saying? You had different shit going on. So, yeah, for sure. It definitely was a era like that.
Nah, I get you for sure. But you're right, though. It takes... it could take multiple artists to kind of put that region on if the niggas is not fully tuning in.
Definitely. Take a movement.
Why was it important for you, though, to put your hood on your first album? You feel me? Because not everybody does that. You feel me?
Facts. Because I'm passionate about this shit, so that was my drive, like, to, you know, like, bring my side to the forefront, to show, you know, showcase my talent and the talent that was around me. And, you know, I did it subconsciously. Like, I wasn't even really thinking as if I'm putting on my whole hood right now. Like, it was just more like I got the lab set up, come through, this what I'm doing. So, you know, niggas fall in suit, you know what I'm saying, once they see what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying, it just, everybody caught on, and then it just became a movement. And that's still how I am to this day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I fuck with you, like, I want you to do what I'm doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got to eat together somehow, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it was, like, from the jump. And then, you know how it happened.
What was it originally that kind of piqued your interest in music?
I think just the vibe, the sound. Like, I grew up around music. Like, one of my uncles is the producers from the Two Live Crew, so I used to stay with them.
Oh, so
he used to always be. I used to see this type of shit when I was a kid, and always wonder, like, damn, what that shit do. But once I started, like, really, you know, tuning into music, listening to music, like, I fell in love with the creativity and just, you know, just the vibe of music. Like, I don't know if everybody feel that way, but like, when I listen to music, I listen to music. Like, you know what I'm saying? I listen to music for a purpose. Like, I'm trying to find a message. I'm trying to get through a time. Like, it's hitting home. Like, when I listen to some shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's what really made me want to create music and
That same feeling type shit.
facts. And once that started happening, it's like I couldn't stop.
Who did you grow up on? Like, who was you slapping back in the day?
Man, as a kid, I ain't gonna lie, I was on, like, Tupac, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost.
Yeah.
He, you know, he from the East Coast, but he came to the West Coast.
So you don't feel like Tupac is from the Oakland?
No, he from the West Coast, like, but he's like, he a chameleon, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got that swag from the East Coast. He came to Oakland, got the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then he went to L.A., and started politicking with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas be saying what they want about Pac, but he's a gangster, revolutionary. He all that above, bro.
Yeah.
Like, don't know how many niggas do that and then still write poetry and act and do all that type of shit. So he always been an influence to me. And then, of course, the East Coast, I listen to Jay-Z, the Dipset, you know what I'm saying? For sure, Jada. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just Cash Money, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my era, like, strictly like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
East Coast, Rockefeller, down south, Cash Money, West Coast, Pac.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
So when was it that you would say that you made your first song, or like you put out your first song? Because you know you on Apple Music you go back as far as 2010, but it probably was before that.
Facts.
So
like I said, I was recording with my uncle, Mr. Mix. You know what I'm saying? From the Two Live Crew. Shout out Mix. I was like 11, 12. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what year this was, but I was doing shows for Wild 94.9 and shit, like legit.
Yeah.
And I had a song called this is when Bow Wow was coming out, so it was around whenever time that was. My uncle, he had me recording some shit, and it was cool. I had a little record and shit. He was pushing on they level, like on that mainstream shit. So he was trying to get me on the radio, and like I said, he had me on 94.9. It was cool, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where the footage at, but that was like my first time recording a track. It was my bars and shit, but he helped me with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's when I was learning, you know what I'm saying? But as I got older, when I was like in, I'll say middle school, that's when I really started going hard, recording my own shit. Like recording my own shit, like going to the lab, like, you know what I'm saying, setting up my own little radio. Like, remember when you could used to record your voice on the radio? Like, I used to do shit like that, like, and just hearing myself back. That's when I'm like, all right, yeah. So it had to be like, I'll say like 2000 or 98, 90, around that era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To have that many years in music and to kind of look back on that, like, how does that feel?
I ain't gonna lie, it's a good feeling. Like, it's fulfilling just to know that, like, I ain't just start rapping because this is like today. This the thing to do. Like,
for sure,
it ain't even. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't even niggas just rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody rap is what I'm trying to say. So when I wanted to rap, it was like I was the only nigga rapping in my circle type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like brought that to all my niggas' attention, and it just, that shit, it feel good. It's a good feeling, you know what I'm saying? That's why I call myself the guru, because I feel like I done schooled, I done showed a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done showed a lot of niggas the craft. Like, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for hella long, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the hype a nigga on, you know what I'm saying?
So how did you feel about like the Hyphy movement in that era?
It was like an imitation era. Like, it wasn't a real Hyphy era. Like, I'm from Oakland, so the real Hyphy era to us was like 3 Times Crazy, and, you know what I'm saying, Yuck. Yeah. Mac Dre was in there, you know what I'm saying? Mac Dre for sure.
Yeah.
Put that shit to the forefront, but it's like after he died, like when the world caught on to it, like, you know what I'm saying, no disrespect to 40, but when 40 brought that out, that was like, it was like imitation, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So at that point, you know, we didn't really care too much for that shit. We like we doing real rap at this point. You know what I'm saying? When they was on that shit, like, niggas was listening to Messy Marv and Jacka. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was our, when they was listening to the Hyphy shit, like, that was the shit we was on. You know what I'm saying? So.
Like, your sound, I would say, like, is when I hear your music, I don't, you don't hear it and be like, oh, he from the Bay. Like, is that something that you wanted and that you went for?
Yeah,
like,
facts. Because like I said, I didn't really listen to Bay music growing up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a nigga don't really, you know, hear that sound probably coming from me, because I used to listen to all type of music, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to R&B, like, you know what I'm saying, rock. Like, you'll be surprised the type of shit I be playing and shit. So you not gonna hear like no certain type of sound. Like I might sound like this, I might sound like that. Like it's always been that way though.
Yeah. How did Bearfaced ENT come about?
Basically, it's a North Oakland group. You know, we the Polar Bears. You know, it came from me, my group of brothers. You know what I'm saying? My homies. We started this shit, and you know, it just came from, you know, basically I was in jail and I was writing raps and shit, and I drew this logo, this bear.
Yeah.
And when I came home, you know, I showed the niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this how we gonna push the music, because we was just on some street shit at first, like, and niggas know it's in the street for you bitch. Like, I was dropping you bitch mixtapes. This was back in like 02, 03, like, you know what I'm saying? We was still in high school and shit, so from there, like, I came, you know, with that, and everybody was with it. It was like, we going barefaced, like, not only we the Polar Bears, but this how we move in the street, like, shit could happen at any time, so it was like, we moved barefaced, like, you know what I'm saying, and then it just caught on, like, and it became a movement. Now this shit speak,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, speak volumes just looking at the logo, you know what I'm saying, because it's a whole story behind it.
Yeah.
So, for sure.
When you were coming up with it, did you think it would turn out in the way it did, or?
Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I was on some, because I'm an artist, so you know what I'm saying? I used to draw shit that I wanted tatted on me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this the Team Guap logo, you know what I'm saying? You know about the Team Guap.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I didn't think it was gonna stick. I didn't even think, you know, people would, you know, even be fucking with it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Really?
this ain't the first time I didn't came up with some shit and been like, hey y'all, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this one really stuck. And yep, it's niggas made it stick. And that was 08. My daughter was born. And from there I ain't looked back since. I dropped Extortion 1 in 09.
Yeah.
And from there it's just been up. Like niggas just been keeping it cramming. You know what I'm saying?
What made you want to title? I see the Extortion series. What made you want to title it that?
Cause I had to extort my way in, bro. They wasn't fucking with me, man. It's just
Kicking them doors down, man.
it be, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if I'm a threat or what. Like it was just at that point in time where, like I said, I've been rapping for hella long, but I couldn't get my foot in the door. So it was like when I finally did, you know, I'm like, this extortion music, like I'm extorting my way in, like I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't give a fuck, like I'm about to go for what I know, you know what I'm saying, like, and that's what happened, you know what I'm saying, go for what you know, you know what I'm saying, like nigga gotta go for what you know, man, make it stick, and from there it's just been a series of shit, you know what I'm saying, so I just dropped 7 this year.
Yeah.
And
I was gonna say, like, I feel like it. To me, it speaks volume of you as an artist. Because when I look through your catalog, you got projects on projects. You feel me? And at a lot of times, that's something you don't see rappers do nowadays. You feel me?
That's
you might
hard.
get an EP. You might get one album.
And don't think like I don't take that from nobody. That shit was hard, bro. Like that I didn't start rapping in the streaming era. Like I started rapping where you had to go press up an album, like, you know what I'm saying? You had to turn your album in, like, there's 25 tracks on the album, like, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know, the artwork, the track list, like, it was a whole cram in a cram, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a whole grind, so at that point, like, I just was going, like, not paying attention, like, just putting shit out, and I turn around, and I got, like, 60 projects out. But that shit's hard, like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't just, so a nigga that got 3 EPs out, that's work, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not easy getting a big ass catalog like that, you know what I'm saying? It took a nigga like some time and work, you know what I'm saying?
Have you been fully independent the whole time? Or you ever signed a deal?
Never signed a deal, man. I'm still trying to get in on Ghazi, Empire. I got a distro deal with Empire, but I still fuck with Urban Life. Shout out Rap Bay, Urban Life. I do Distro Kid now. Like, the thing is now, I'm learning the game, like the backside of the game, like, you know what I'm saying, publishing, writers. Like, at the beginning, I was just sending it in, like, you know what I'm saying, and they ain't gonna tell you if you don't ask.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Straight
so
up.
I was just sending it in and doing the distro thing. So now I'm a distro label. So like I'm working with artists. Like it's one of my artists I'm working with, Young Guap. You know what I'm saying? We got an album out,
Yeah.
Sharks and Elephants.
I saw that.
I'm giving him the whole run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm doing with an artist with somebody didn't do with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's yeah, we did that through Right Back. You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker doing numbers.
Yeah, on mama.
It's doing what it's supposed to do.
It's a wave, you know what I'm saying, and we keeping it lit. He from San Jose, so
the difference with that is that I'm from San Jose. See, I'm the only artist from Bearfaced that's from San Jose. You feel me? So Sharks, you know what I'm saying, for the Tank.
Yeah.
Elephants for Oakland. You feel me?
Mamas.
I was wondering. I was like, that's
the whole concept behind that. Is that Sharks and Elephants. You feel me? So I'm from San Jose. I'm the only nigga from Bearfaced that's from San Jose, so you feel me?
Yeah, niggas can't ignore their animal instincts.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, my nigga from the town, Elephants. So Sharks and Elephants, we just came together, and it's like, that's how we stomping down, you feel me?
And it's sticking. If a nigga don't like it, fuck him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sticking. This is what it's about, making it stick with the niggas around you. Like, niggas, it's so many niggas around, but everybody clash because everybody going in different directions. And when niggas move like that, that's when it stick. You know what I'm saying? It's a wave. So that's all niggas trying to create. Like, you know, we the animal planet, the Bay.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a wave. We're going to come with number 2 for y'all, number 3. You know, all the shit. We're going to keep it lit.
Do you talked about how, like, sometimes, not even sometimes, a lot of times these labels won't tell people exactly, like, kind of the ins and outs. Like, do you think it should be like that? 1, and then 2, like, with signing, you feel me, Young Guap, like, what made you want to be like, all right, I ain't gonna be on no shit like that? Because you could have honestly did the same shit that niggas tried to do to you. You feel me?
It's because it was, like I said, I put a lot of niggas in position. So it was a point in time where I didn't know what I was doing. I was just, you know what I'm saying, like, co-signing for niggas I didn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was doing shit. Not co-signing for niggas I didn't know.
It was more some real recognized real type
just,
shit.
It was just...
We just related, you feel me, type shit.
It's
we
just
from
put...
a lot of the same backgrounds, you feel me? And, like, when we locked in, it was just too natural, you feel me?
Yeah.
Type shit.
But what made me...
You feel me?
But to answer your question, what made me want to do shit like that is because
I want to make sure artists is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see this nigga 10 years from now and be like, okay, like I did that. Like, I put my breath, like I showed him the route, and now he make, you know what I'm saying? He's putting his albums out. He's good. He don't want for nothing. Like, he's good. Like, that's what I'm trying to do it for, because it was a point in time where I didn't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? And now that I got the knowledge, I feel like I can, you know what I'm saying, make this shit, you know, utilize what I went through and help the next person on some guru shit. No, for real.
You seen a nigga putting in that footwork, you feel me? And I was really serious about this shit, you feel me? So that's what it was.
Mama. Yeah, then like I said, this shit just don't come overnight either. Like,
this shit was like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of more than some studio sessions. It's deeper than music, you feel me? We did a lot of shit behind the scenes, you feel me? And that's why.
Like, you're right though. I feel like shit. It takes the behind the scenes to come out and to the main scene with it. You feel me? Like, everybody gotta make sure, you feel me? Like, and that's the thing I feel like people don't really always realize with music. They just see like the finished product, the music videos. They're like, nah, nigga, like
they don't know the craft.
it might have been 5, 6 months, 8 months before niggas ever put out a song type shit.
Man, that's what I be like. Don't think, you know what I'm saying? Cause a nigga, all right, niggas is working, and with the music game, they don't understand, nigga. It's the hardest shit to do because you put more in than you get back for sure.
Yeah.
Off top.
In the beginning, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like that. They don't know, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what Kanye had to do, like, to be up where he at. Like, you don't know what certain niggas do. So it's like, just do what you gotta do. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about that part.
Yeah.
Cause you're gonna work.
And
you know what I'm saying?
got a different route too.
Oh, mamas.
Some of these motherfuckers, it might be some damn near overnight shit, but some niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like Babyface Ray. He's an example, bro. If you don't know, that nigga's been dropping music for the last 10 years.
Yeah, some people was telling me about that.
You feel me? But we just heard about this thing the last couple years, right? Like, he just popped off.
Yeah.
But bro's been putting in that work. Just, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's all
Yeah,
about,
that's
though.
what I'm
For
Tell you,
sure.
it goes to show you. You feel me? It's like everyone got a different route.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Do you like the spotlight of being an artist and what that comes with?
Yeah and
We
no.
built for this shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not like I'm not like this type of nigga all day, like, you know what I'm saying? But I like, you know what I'm saying, enlightening. I like, you know what I'm saying, to be the nigga to talk and let you know something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like that part, but I'm not no nigga to be all in your face and shit. Like, nah.
Yeah.
That ain't me.
Sure, like that's why I don't be going live. Like niggas be like, "Man, you don't go live," like, cause I really be outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really be working and shit, cramming. Like, so I be like, damn, like go live. Like, I don't know, but I don't know. It's all part of the territory though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you on that for sure though, because sometimes I feel like artists are too much diving into their life. You feel me?
Yeah.
Sometimes niggas don't need to know everything about
my
you.
mama, like, what's the line? Like, where do you draw the line with that? That's why
That's
I be
real.
like,
A lot of people don't know. They don't know where they want to
Yeah,
go.
I show some shit in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might catch me doing some shit like that, like, but yeah, I ain't gonna be like all on the line, like.
You gotta move the right way. You feel me? Like,
I'm trying to move like Hove. You know, Hove
Yeah.
don't even need an IG. Like,
yeah,
that nigga
that's
just-
crazy. You know.
Man, come on, bro. That nigga could drop right now.
And everybody
and
will
go
listen.
up, like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
shit. Like, that's true for sure.
that's that guru shit.
How did people react to you when you started making music? Like, was the initial reaction like embracing, or people was like, oh nah, like, what was that?
Nah, it's always been good. It's always been love, like, cause, like, I don't know, like when I started rapping, like I said, it wasn't really the thing to do. So I always been speaking for like a, you know, that was like I'm speaking for like a lost time, like an era and shit. Like, so it's always been accepted. When I was at school, you know what I'm saying? I was in talent shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? The streets, niggas knew about my CDs. We was burning CDs and shit. And, you know, and then when I started with Livewire, it's like they welcomed me with open arms and shit. And everything it clicked after that.
You was originally signed to with Livewire, or?
Yeah, you know, hood sign.
Yeah.
You know, it's just my nigga.
How was that time?
It was cool. I got a good experience doing shows. You know what I'm saying? Working, you know, with other artists and shit. And shout out Stalin, because it wouldn't have been possible without bruh. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool. Like, it was a good time for me. You know what I'm saying? And I broke off at a good time too, because like I said, I didn't know I was leading the whole movement. You know what I'm saying? That could have been a hindrance to whatever I was doing. So it was cool. Like, everything worked out.
How would you say like you got into the streets, like just your environment, or?
Definitely environment. Shit, the school shit, that shit introduced you to everything. I met everybody I know in the streets, man, at school, man. Like, but it was normal, you know, like,
Still
you know,
with niggas that we went to school with.
my whole family, like I said, my whole family from the hood and shit. So I was a little one out there just playing and shit. So it was just like, man, it's first step type shit. Like, you know, this shit easy. Like, not easy, but it wasn't like, you know, a nigga was curious looking for shit. Like, that shit just was like there. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just right in a nigga lap type shit. So
Can you say how going to jail affected you? Like, what effect do you think that had on you?
I think going to jail turned a nigga into a man. Like, it's like, I think going to jail is like going to the army or some shit. Cause it's like, if you go to jail for a certain amount of time, being away from your family, you know,
going through the psychological shit they take you through in there, like, you know what I'm saying, just being locked up. That shit alone it's a little ass window like this where you get a little bit of shine. Sometimes you lock down all day, you don't even go outside type shit. So that shit, like, you know, it enlightened me on a lot of shit. I was able to read in jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't say that it was cool, but it was like boot camp for a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was out here just not knowing, you know, consequence and shit. And, you know, when I went there, it kind of like opened my eyes and shit. Like, bro, you could be in here for the rest of your life. It's niggas in here being told what to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the type of shit you don't want to do, it can happen to you. So it kind of like, it was kind of like a rites of passage type shit. Like, kind of helped a nigga, you know what I'm saying, think a little better type shit. For sure.
Nah, I can understand that for sure.
For real. An eye opener for real. Like,
how did fatherhood affect you?
Eye opener again. Look, my daughter's sending me a number right. She texts me right now. Hold on. Yeah, cause my little girls got practice and shit. So I gotta send them the number. Let me just send them this number real quick.
Yeah, but that turn a nigga to a man too, cause you don't wanna,
you know, you got somebody looking at you 24/7, like, you know what I'm saying, that you care about how they think about you, how they feel about you. So once I had my daughter, it was just it turned me up, you know, it you know, it made me think about shit different. Like, you know, I stopped hanging out with certain people doing, you know, it upped me a level for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a good thing, you know what I'm saying, having my little girls.
Yeah.
Now I got a little boy, so I'm feeling it all over again.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up. If someone never heard a song by you, which song would you tell them to listen to?
Oh man.
Honey me.
Hell no, nah, but that's my biggest song, YouTube, Hunt Me, you know what I'm saying? But
Man, go look at that.
It's-
Let's get it on, man.
it's man, I got
the first one come to my head when you said that was Destiny.
Destiny.
That's like that shit hit home. What else? I just dropped one, Dead Presidents. I just dropped a whole EP with the Mechanics. Make sure y'all go tap in with that. Shout out to Mechanics. Dead Presidents, that hit home too. Like, man, it's man, I got so many.
tight.
I know you
My
do have a
mind
lot
going
of
crazy
music.
right now, man.
You do
I
have a
got
lot of music.
Still Down, man. What? Man, Red. Man, I got hella shit. Father, Son. Yeah, Let's Get It On. That's off top.
Yeah.
Shit, that one in consistent. We about to end up shooting that one. That's one of my favorite ones on the album. But
dealing with a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
I got even before all that shit, bro. Like, man, I got so many songs.
Man,
that
I
nigga
ain't gonna lie,
Locked
bro.
In. I got a song called Locked In. Nigga, gotta go tap into. Yeah, Represent the Struggle.
Represent the Struggle. That's one of the ones.
Man, I would let the people pick that type of shit. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't touch that type of shit.
Nah, I feel you. When I look through, I'm like, you got billions of views.
Millions of songs,
Represent
bro.
the Struggle though. Niggas done grew up to that shit.
Nah, straight up. When I look through the comments on some of these records, people are still commenting right now, still saying, I'm still listening to
No,
this.
for real. That's another thing
That's
too.
real.
Like,
To
when
me, that's real music.
When you ask me about my catalog, like, that's another thing too that, you know, it's a good feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to see people still talking about that shit 10 years old and shit,
know.
talking about, man, this shit ain't gonna never, I still slap this, HD got me through this, got me through that. You like, you don't get, you know what I'm saying? Every artist don't get that. So that's where I be like, thank God a nigga was working so hard, like putting that shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was working against time and I didn't even know it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now it's soaking in, everybody know about it. And yeah, it's a good feeling for sure.
Oh, that's Black.
Yeah, shout out Brody from the mob, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Black, shout out the whole mob. Dirty, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Six. You know what I'm saying? Niggas stumping down, you know what I'm saying? Staying dedicated, you know what I'm saying? My niggas, man.
Yeah.
This shit real. Shout out Sipper, we got one coming, thicker than syrup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all know Sipper, that's my cutty, you know what I'm saying? everything original, man. It's just like building and watching, you know what I'm saying? Watching the building, watching the foundation, you know, get stronger and stronger. Niggas having kids, so it's about generational wealth now. Like, you know, it's just certain shit you gotta think about, you know what I'm saying? That we wasn't in it for back then, you know what I'm saying? That we in it for now, so.
Yeah.
It's best. We basically, you know, the motivation is there and then turned up a notch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, and shout out my nigga Meek on the beat, man. One of the dopest
Meek on the
makers.
beat.
Yeah, my nigga Meek on the beat, one of the dopest beat makers coming out right now out of Northern California. Feel me? You finna see his name on a lot of artists' new little projects
Meek
coming
on the
out.
beat.
Meek on the beat, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga Meek on the beat, man. That's a little brother, man. He coming up too, you know.
Yeah, and Tuck Beats, man. Tuck that thing, man. I've been working with him, engineering, and he doing beats, all the shit. We got shit out behind the music. That's another album y'all can go grab. Stupid album. That's what I'm like, bro. I don't drop albums, bro. I drop classics. When it come out, it's something that's I gotta make sure it's gonna stick. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just drop no fluke shit.
So, like, what's your studio process like? You write, you freestyling, you punch it in. What are you doing?
I do a little bit of everything, but I mostly like to write. Cause like I said, I'm a perfectionist. I don't like to, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the punching is, I be rushed sometimes, but you know, the punch, some niggas like my punches. So, you know, sometimes it just depends on how I'm feeling.
And as far as your beat selection, like, can anybody send you a beat? You only got certain producers you rock with? What is that?
Yeah, everybody send me beats, but it ain't, you know what I'm saying? The producers that send me beats, don't just send me beats that you think that I rock to. Like, go listen to my music first. You know what I'm saying? Cause, or else the beats are just gonna sit in my email. Cause I got I get beats sent to me all day, but that don't mean I use them.
Yeah.
I got a few producers that I go to and I be like, yo, can you sample this or what you got? Like, what beat you got? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Squirt Diesel, shout out Shady Nest, and both of my uncles, they both make beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold on, this little bro, let me see. Bro, you outside?
Yeah, outside, he was in me, so.
Pull in the gate. It's the code is 8811 pound. All right, let me know when you pull in. Yep, so yeah, I be hating that shit, man, cause they be putting like HD type beats. They don't even be my type beats. Man, quit using my name, man.
You know, that's like the producer's new trick to especially on YouTube. People are like,
clickbait.
HD type. Let me hear what that shit sound like.
That shit be sounding like trash. Like, bro, come on, man.
Nah, I think it's your catalog is super dope to see someone who's put in all that work. For you to look back at your catalog, like, what do you think has changed the most in your music over all these years?
Like I said, what I'm in it for. I used to be like, niggas be like, I want that OH. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, nigga, I rap about what I go through and what I'm doing. Like, literally, like I can't be faking that booth. Some niggas know how to do that shit. Like, I know how to, you know what I'm saying, play with words, but I can't. I be trying to keep it as real as possible. You out there?
That's facts. So I need to bring some leaves in.
Huh?
Bring some leaves. Hey,
Just drive all the way to the back. Says, can you go grab my little bro?
Go grab it.
Nah, all the shit was it was already open. You could just
open, right?
it was open. You could just like walk out and then.
Remember how you get back in there.
Just pull all the way to the back and park.
The leaves in my car.
Somebody finna come get you. Yeah, my bad, bro.
Oh, you good. We can cut out. Everything can be cut out. Okay. I go through the whole video anyway, so it don't really matter.
So you not live right now?
Nah.
Okay.
This shit's smooth anyways. You feel me? So
Yeah.
everything natural.
I forgot what you was
just talking about like your catalog and like what do you think has changed over all these years?
Oh yeah.
Then it's been 20 years. Like it's been a long time.
So that's what I'm like. Basically,
You know, we not niggas used to be shouting hella niggas out, talking about all that, you know what I'm saying? Shit that didn't really mean nothing.
and now it's like, you know, a nigga kind of like focusing on what matters type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like I said, this shit is a legacy. Like, we wasn't thinking like that back then, but you know that if I'm still putting out projects, I want to make sure I'm leaving something behind, like for my kids to eat off, you know, for people to, you know, not just no phase shit, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we want to make good music, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, now I be strategic and shit, like, you know, certain shit I don't do. Like, I don't shout just hella niggas out, like, unless these my niggas that I rock with on a day-to-day. Because now I be listening to music, I don't even fuck with niggas, and I be like, man, I was really rocking for that nigga. Like, man, I don't even want to listen to that song no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. So,
what does that feel like to, you know, I mean, you know, shit changes over years, but, you know, like, sometimes people can be, like, thinking that's a situation where they fuck with somebody hella tough, and then they figure out, boom, you feel me? That it wasn't really.
It is what it is. I be looking at them as lessons. They be paid lessons. Like, I might have taken an L, but I feel like that's God's way of showing me, like, that nigga wasn't cool, or that female wasn't cool. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Before I was the type of person, like, I paint hella red flags green, like, oh, that's cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he gonna straighten up, like, he gonna be cool, like. But at the end of the day, like, if a nigga ain't good, like, a nigga ain't good, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't cool. So a lot of times when that shit get them curves, it be blessings in disguise. You know what I'm saying? See what's up, bro.
Nah, I understand that for sure. And it's funny for me because, like, you know, when I started doing this, all the people that I started with, pretty much nobody's really around like that. But when I started, I had this like perfect picture in my mind that everybody,
the whole family picture.
You know, we gonna be here. We gonna 20 years from now, we still gonna be doing this. And
niggas
it's like
start disappearing in the
feel
picture,
me?
little by
and
little.
it's really not like that. And when you doing this, you realize, like, damn, like, if this is your goal, this is your dream, like,
you gotta follow that.
There might be days where you're the only one working on it.
No, for real.
You know,
and only one believing in it too at some time.
Yeah.
To where you feel like, damn, is something wrong with me? But nah, I always gotta remember, like, it's the world around us. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is gonna change. Like, you ain't gonna change. Like, how you feel about something, it ain't gonna change. So you gotta just act on that shit and keep, like you said, it's gonna be days it's just gonna be you at work.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers might look at you like, look at you crazy, like, what you doing it for? Like, that's how they looked at Jesus, like, all these people, like, you know what I'm saying, Malcolm X, all these people these great people that walk in the middle of all the fire, like, you know what I'm saying, they looked at niggas crazy, like, but I feel like that's what we reliving right now. You know what I'm saying? We gotta just keep this shit lit.
Yeah. Nah, I completely agree with you on that. How do you feel about the Oakland music scene right now?
It's up and down. We got a lot of real niggas out there working, but they not getting the recognition they need. We got niggas out there promoting, throwing shows, rapping, you know, bringing artists out, but still not on the forefront. You know what I'm saying? People still seeing other shit, and it's a lot of artists doing other artists right now. Oakland always been leaders. Like, we all, like I said about the Black Panthers and shit, we always had our own sound. Like I said, when I was coming up, it was about 3 times crazy, and all these niggas from Oakland, I was listening to them. That shit didn't sound nothing like Biggie, or, you know what I'm saying? It didn't sound nothing like nothing. So therefore, I always knew Oakland would be different. So now, you know, you got the drill shit, which is cool.
There's a lot of diss rap going on in the Oakland rap scene right now.
Shit that we didn't participate in because we real. You know, when you a real one, bro, you gotta move a certain way, bro. You can't, you know, you can't put yourself in certain situations. You can't say certain shit. Yeah, it's just, you know, shit, you held accountable for shit. Yeah. So the way the music is now, ain't nobody held accountable for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when you move like that, like I said, I always been a nigga that move like that. So I don't go to the net with none of that shit. I handle my shit in the streets. Like, I stand on my business, whatever I'm, you know what I'm saying, whatever I'm on, that's what I'm on. Like, you either fuck with me or not. And that's just the way a nigga move. Like, that's the way a nigga's brought up. But I know I'm in a different time zone right now, so I gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be a chameleon and adapt to this shit too.
Yeah.
So it's weird right now, I ain't gonna lie. Oakland scene is weird, but if you dig deep, we got some shit going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like I said, I got some shit out with the mechanics right now.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
Legendary producers for the band, for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? I'm working on some shit with Stalin. You know what I'm saying? My whole camp, we working. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple little niggas doing their thing out there too. So it's cool, but then like I said, we need to just get on that train like we the best type shit again. Like, you know what I'm saying? And stop, you know, trying to do everybody else.
Yeah.
Cause then again, you start losing your identity. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, once you do that, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? They won. Like,
So I would say you don't think it should be like the diss rapping and smoking on so and so and this nigga died, like.
Nah, cause I ain't gonna hold you. Like, when we was coming up, we rap like that too, but we wasn't like telling on ourselves like that. I mean, at the end of the day, bruh, whatever you do, that's your business, but it's how you do it. Like, that's how I always talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? And what you do is how you do it. So if you're gonna get on there and do your thing and do all that, and then get on there and tell yourself and then go to jail, like, what was the point? What we doing?
Yeah, I mean, because we both know the police are watching YouTube and all the videos.
But the little niggas ain't thinking like that, but it's cool, though. Like, it's cool, like, but just be smart. Take time to think about it.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, now, let me not post that, because I know, like, right now, I'm out on bail right now. I don't even post certain shit because I don't want them to hold that against me. I gotta go to court.
Yeah.
I gotta go to court, nigga. June
and they can bring up something from social
media.
media.
You know what I'm saying? And be like, oh, well, you claim to be this guy, but you that. Like, nah, I don't, like, niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't moving like that. So, nah, I think that's the part where niggas need to think. Because look at Young Thug and them. Like, they using the music to prosecute them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? They hit niggas with the RICO. If niggas don't know what the RICO is, that's the biggest charge they could do, like, on a group. On a group of people, you know what I'm saying, and call y'all a gang, a mob, or you know what I'm saying. That's Black Panther
serious
type shit. They trying to dismantle y'all.
That
you know
shit
what I'm
serious,
saying? For sure.
For sure.
Shout out to them niggas, man. I hope they good on their shit, man. But it's like, don't stop telling on yourself.
Yeah, no, that's true for sure. And like we said, we know they watching. How is your headspace? You know, going through, you know, being out on bail, like. Mentally, you been all right?
Pressure, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's pressure because, you know, I'm a businessman, and I just got caught in the middle of some shit, and, you know, that's how it go. When, like I said, when you outside taking care of business, you know, anything might go. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm like, man, it is what it is, but it's still, you know, it's still there. I'm not gonna let that shit, you know, slow me down or nothing. Like, I'll probably just end up doing some, like, little time ankle monitor type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But still, it's just the thought of that type of shit, like, it's always gonna be some type of pressure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to address, I guess people try to throw, like, I guess, like, snitching allegations on you? Like, is there anything you want to say about that?
Man, I ain't never told on a nigga in my life. Niggas is trying to get clout off my name, literally. That shit backfired, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas where they at now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get into all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas tried to come between something that was great. That's all. That's what happens, you know what I'm saying? Bearfaced, we was at that point in time, nigga was going up. Like, it wasn't nobody in the Bay talking about, you know, fucking with me or none of that type of shit. Like, it was, you know, it was before all the streaming shit, but it was at a point in time where a nigga was at his peak, you know what I'm saying? And I was about to be out of here, so niggas was trying to, like, find ways to pull me down, you know what I'm saying? And
we see that a lot of music, and somebody was telling me about that. It was like, you know, like, all the blogs, you know, when I'm doing well and the music is streaming well or shit, like they don't post that, but like somebody say something
Some
that
weird shit,
then that's like
blow up.
It's like damn, like
and it's all fake shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing ever backed up by me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, me and my nigga, you know what I'm saying, 600, shout out 6. We had to step down in this shit, you know what I'm saying, and stay focused on the music, you know what I'm saying, and still handle business, when we had to handle business, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, nigga, like I said, niggas try to throw a nigga under the bus, throw salt on the nigga, and it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? You did what you did. That's why I say, like, you niggas go to the net and y'all go here and do the type of shit that y'all do, and it ain't even for clout or whatever it's for, but it ain't even like it don't do nothing for you. Like, that shit don't justify. Now you gotta walk on eggshells.
Yeah.
Cause now you know what I'm saying, you put yourself
false
on blast.
That ain't nothing you to be false putting on a nigga name, you feel me either?
Come on, man. So that's like I said, like, nigga I'm outside doing everything I gotta do, taking care of business, you know what I'm saying, and growing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that shit is what it is.
Yeah. Not straight up. As far as the new music coming soon, what can we expect? I mean, you've been dropping a lot this year already, but I don't think you plan on stopping anytime soon.
Nah, like I said, shit, just like we finna do. Like, I got a series I'm working on, Funk with Money. If y'all ain't seen that, go check out the first 2 episodes. We just making it stick this time around. Like, nigga gonna be doing a lot of more visuals. I'm gonna start doing features with other artists. I'm doing joint albums. Like I said, I got the one with Guap. I'm gonna do one with my little brother Faceway, you know what I'm saying? It's just ain't no limits. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga about to go up, and like I said, this time it's all about business. Niggas standing on business this time around. So if you ain't about no business, it's all bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't doing no plan. Like, like I said, this for the kids. So, when it get like that, it get tight. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't do no plan when it comes to the kids. So
Straight up.
Yeah, so it's up. You know what I'm saying? The clothing brand. I got the website. I'm doing collabs. Shout out my cousin Pierre, Breaking Hearts.
I see that.
We just did a collab right here. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit for you too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, just trying to reach full potential, you know what I'm saying? Go all the way up. You know what I'm saying?
Got the big roll.
Yeah, the cannabis shit. We fucking with that. The tree, the big rolls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just everything. We're gonna be doing pop-ups. I got a show in Reno June 4th. Me and Stalin. So
that's hard.
If y'all out that way, come out. You know what I'm saying?
We were just talking about Reno before.
Me and Blood talking about this hop out too. You know what I'm saying? We on some reunion type shit.
Yeah,
we just trying to do it
they
right.
Want that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to get our money. We trying to make it stick. You know what I'm saying? So y'all trying to make something stick, man. Holla at a nigga, man. Like, we a whole era. Like, before all the streaming and shit came out, nigga, it was Bearfaced and Livewire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a whole era. Like, that's whole 10-year grace period that niggas, you know what I'm saying, forget about. But niggas already know, like, you know what I'm saying, if that shit hit on a mainstream level, the type of shit, the music we make and what we doing, it's gonna take off all over again. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we working for now, man, to get our bag right, man, get on this wave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever had what you would consider a real rap beef in your career?
Nah, cause I don't rap about niggas like I said, I don't put niggas' names and shit. I'm not about to do battle songs. I've never had. If a nigga diss me, I ain't hear it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if I ain't hear it, I really don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? But my type of shit, I don't be putting niggas songs. I don't put niggas' names in songs shit. Like, I leave it where it's at, basically.
Nah, I feel that. Nah, for sure. I feel that for sure.
Oh, mama. I leave that shit where it's at because I'm going to really do something. So what's the point?
Outside of music, what do you like to do?
Shit. Like, man, watching documentaries, cooking, messing with my kids. For sure. Well, that's music. You know, whatever I do with my niggas, like, that's music, you know, recording and shit. But, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I just like creating. So any type of anytime I'm creating, like I said, I be cooking, messing with
But
my
you
kids.
be liking to cook.
Man, I cook, man. I cook seafood, man. I just made some spaghetti before I came here, man.
Oh,
like,
shit. Real deal,
yeah, I
chef.
make real spaghetti though.
Yeah.
I don't,
Wait, like what? That you put in the oven type shit or what?
No,
What you mean? What you mean, real
I
spaghetti?
make it on the stove. I make my meat and my sauce separate from the noodles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people mix it up and do all that.
Cause you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to put it on top.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Got you.
saying? Like an Italian. You know what I'm saying? So I do the ground beef and all that with the meat, put my little stuff in the sauce, and then I let the sauce cook, and then I do it like that. But yeah, just, you know, whatever it is, man, it's for sure watching shit that I can learn.
Yeah.
You know, getting knowledge and shit, man. That's a good thing to me. I feel like I'm winning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you believe in aliens or ghosts?
For sure.
Both.
I feel like they the same.
Yeah.
In some type of sense, but yeah, I believe in both. You know what I'm saying? If it's a conspiracy, 9 out of 10, there's some truth behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then shit, who you think? The world is bigger than just the earth, so who you think is around, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where the aliens come in.
Yeah.
An alien is just somebody that's not from where your home. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I believe it's other lives, you know what I'm saying, around.
Nah, I get you.
For sure.
Do you have any goals for the rest of the year?
Yeah, like I said, my main thing is right now is I'm tightening up business. I dropped these few albums. I got like a few more albums I'm gonna drop for this year, but I'm not gonna drop no more. I'm tightening up on my ASCAP publishing, writers, all that. You know what I'm saying? Getting my team right, you know, everybody on the same page. Getting my clothing brand to where I need it to be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's basically what that's my end of the year goals for right now. Just tightening up this business, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm already doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm already in process of doing it. Y'all go search my shit. It's HD of Bearfaced. It ain't just HD. It ain't just, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see hella different HDs. I'm the original HD of Bearfaced, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's BEARFACED, HD of Bearfaced. You can go search that on any platform, Spotify, Apple Music, you know what I'm saying? And that's my tag. But I know niggas be confused, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, with all the different names and shit, so that's it.
How did you come up with your name? Like,
My name was given to me by Black Panther.
for real?
Yeah, my name HD. That's my initials. But my auntie, she was big in the Black Panther Party.
That's
When
tight.
I was born, she gave me that name, so it's been kind of like a family name. You know what I'm saying? And then I kind of just flipped it once I dropped, put the bare face on it. You know what I'm saying? High def, all that. Like, you know, I just stand for everything.
Yeah. Nah, I like the name HD for sure.
For sure,
And you feel me? That's original for sure. If you could pick yourself to be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I might have to be the elephant. Not just because Brody was saying, but it's just like an elephant. They like the oldest animal. Like, they've been around for so long. Like, they survived so many different eras. And, you know, the elephant is just, you know, they wise. Like, they got that, you know, they got that.
The biggest land.
Yeah, and you don't really hear about too many animals attacking the elephant.
They the biggest.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
They really.
they might catch a little baby one slipping or something like that, but when they move together like that, and that's another thing, they be moving together. And I don't know if you heard of the war elephant.
Nah.
Man, back in the day, man, it was like Africa.
Oh, when they used to
Hannibal.
Oh, yeah,
the
okay,
real
yeah.
Hannibal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hannibal Barca, he's an African. He led like armies and shit and defeated hella different armies with on top of elephants. You know what I'm saying? The war elephant. That's why I got a song out too called War Elephant. Y'all
I see that.
Yeah, like, as I say, all
It
this
definitely
shit be
piqued my
deep,
interest.
bro. Like,
I was like, wait, what the fuck?
no, for real. Like, so yeah, it'd have to be the elephant, cause they be trying to starve the bears and shit, bro. I don't know what's going on. They're trying to extinct the bear. They already trying to extinct the grizzly, the California bear.
Yeah.
Now the polar bear is going out and shit. Them niggas starving out there. That shit crazy.
Nah, that
we need to help the bears. Everybody want to use a bear and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Help the bears out.
Save the bears, bro.
If you could relive your life, is there anything that you think you would want to change?
Bro, I was just watching this movie, The Adam Project, bro. Y'all seen that shit? That shit crazy, because this nigga, he comes back and he's fucking with his younger self, like, type shit. And I was just thinking, what if I could do that? Like, just go tell my younger self, like, what not to do. But I don't think I'd change nothing. Like, I don't think I'd change nothing, because I never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you change something, then shit might not end up how it is now. Like, type shit. So I don't think I'd change shit, man. If anything, I listen more to my mom. Like, I listen more, like, I won't ignore the signs, like, that cause you know when shit happen to you, you be like, damn, I knew I shouldn't have, like, something be telling a nigga, like, it be that instinct, like
nigga the whole time.
Man, or you know what I'm saying? Like, just them, you know, just them, I guess them instincts that I used to get, even if it wasn't my mom, like, I guess I would have just, like, I just act on that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But
Why did you feel that you didn't listen to your mom?
Pretty much I did, but at the same time, she warned me about a lot of shit that has happened to me.
Nigga thought he knew it all type shit, you know what I'm saying? Young, just.
Yeah, like it was just at some points where I'm like, damn, like, okay, like, mom's was trying, cause I mean, like, she's like, you know, shout out moms too, Umi. She's like my spiritual coach. Like, I can come to her when I'm, you know what I'm saying. So I still holler at her, like, on that type of level. So therefore, like, I feel like, you know, her word is bond. Like, you know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna tell me nothing wrong. Yeah. Now I know that I'm older. You know what I'm saying? But back then it was like, it was a different ball game. I wanted to test the waters and shit.
Of course. You gotta, a lot of times, you know, especially with men, like, we want to see this shit for ourselves. For real. We want to really see if it is as bad as
let
you
me
say.
See.
Yeah, well, let me see.
Oh, God.
For sure. To you, in your opinion, at what point does somebody know, like an artist know, that they have to get out of their city? You know, a lot of times we see a lot of shit happen to niggas in their city.
Man, when the money start coming from out of state, cut. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing that I kind of ignored. Like, people was hitting me from Iceland, London, all across the United States. They still do. I'm not saying that nobody, like, I still got fans that, you know, that want me to come and shit. So it's like, you gotta go, bro. Like, you gotta get out of your comfort zone. You gotta jump off the bridge and see where you land, like, type shit. You can't, cause anything, your fear could be a hindrance, you know, can be holding you back from some shit. You know what I'm saying? So anytime you know something to, like you said, that instinct shit, go for it. Anytime it's something like successful coming from this music shit out the way, follow that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't, cause this shit gonna be here. That's what niggas be feeling and realize. Like, they think, if I leave the hood, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna, man, so you gonna come back to the hood and it's still gonna be the hood. You still gonna be the same. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be the same. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that's that mind trick. Like, that shit crazy, cause you see what happened to Dolph. Like, and he was already moving around too, but he was still in his comfort zone being at home. You can't be like that. Like, bro, you the nigga, so you a score. Like, a nigga gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's not that, a nigga gonna try to, say something to capitalize or whatever it is. Like, a nigga, when you too accessible, that's the word. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't be too accessible to nobody when you get, like I said, once you get that, that's such and such from, if a nigga know you in another country, then a nigga gonna know you in your city. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't move like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I 100% agree with you on that. what would you say is the biggest lesson you've learned in the industry so far?
That it's not real. Like it's just what it is. It's work. You know what I'm saying? You might come if you got your heart in this shit, and if you a nigga like that, wear your heart in your sleeve. Like don't cause this shit is just a play. Like niggas ain't here. Like niggas ain't here to be making friends and be loyal and shit like that. Niggas is literally here to make money. And if you thinking like that, you probably gonna lose in the end, cause everything is a play. You know what I'm saying? And if you think a nigga ain't trying to fuck with you because of what you got going or whatever like that, like that's a lie. Like niggas is, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is out to get something, what I'm trying to say. So the thing is I don't know how I'm trying to say it, but to use people but don't misuse, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's what the game is about.
Yeah.
So if you come in this motherfucker and you thinking like, oh, I'm just in here, I'm do like that, like everybody ain't thinking like that. They thinking like how they can make a bag off of you.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of artists, they be, you know, their eyes be wide, like, you know, like when you first start making music, like you just want to make music and the fame and type of shit, that shit come in and that shit can throw you off. But at the same time, like I said, you gotta remember, that's what I learned. Like I just remember like, okay, everything is business, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if I was only 21, like, like you gotta think like this business. This nigga don't just want to rap with me because he think I'm dope. Yeah. He's trying, you know what I'm saying? He's making a song, like he's trying to make a play, like he
build his own.
He got something going, so make sure it's working out for you. Yeah. And that's what you gotta remember. Every artist, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Period. I don't care who you is, like. Major labels, independent, like on every scale.
Nah, straight up. Is there anything you want to address before you get out of here?
Just man, let's make it stick, man. And that's my word too. Trademark all the shit. Y'all hear it anywhere else? It came from right here, Bearfaced. Make it stick. Everybody make it stick. You know what I'm saying? Go get what you gotta get. Do what you gotta do. It's like you doing your shit. What gave you your name? Innovator.
I always, years before I even wanted to even do this, like I just thought Innovators was something that like, it just wasn't no limit to it. It was nobody that was boxed out, and I feel like it included a lot of people, everybody, because an innovator could be an artist, it could be a doctor, it could be fucking a sports player. It was no limit to it, and I always thought it was something positive. So I was like, I always had Innovators was something I wanted to do something with. I just didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do with it.
You just want to innovate whenever you're doing.
Exactly.
Like, and that's the point nigga making. Like niggas just gotta execute it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If your mind think of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Set the play and execute the goal, like, you know what I'm saying, and make it happen, because that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I done had all type of, you know what I'm saying, rough roads and shit, being shot, jail, all the shit, you know what I'm saying, different shit, but I don't stop. You know what I'm saying? I keep it cramming, like, and I don't let nobody tell me what I can and can't do, you know what I'm saying? So if you doing this shit, make it stick, you know what I'm saying? Anybody out there that want to work with me, I'm open to work with anybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a bag. Like I said, my handle, HD of Bearfaced, that's my Instagram, that's my email. Y'all can hit me up, Twitter, all the shit, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's it. I got hella music out, man. Go soak that shit up. These is valuable pieces that I'm leaving behind. Like, go soak that shit up, because it's all authentic. Nigga ain't gonna get, like you said, nigga ain't gonna get nothing like this again unless a nigga work. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to sit here and watch niggas build like
over 20 years.
I did that. And I'm still doing it. So it's like, like, fuck with it. We gonna keep y'all lit, keep it pumping. Like I said, the YouTube channel, Bearfaced ENT. Y'all gonna see all the new Bearfaced artists, all the same Bearfaced artists. Y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying, just come fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Every month.
We got mama's like
every month, man.
And that Evo, don't sleep on that Evo. That's the dopest album out this year, nigga. I put everything on it. I don't care if it's mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Future and Kendrick shit was dope too, but this shit dope, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. And it took me it took us like 5 years to record it. Like it wasn't just, I didn't just do it like in 1 year and type shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's a dope album. Like it really, it represents my growth and shit. It got a lot of, it's just a lot of shit, man. If you know me, then y'all gonna fuck with the album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna know this is a good piece to the collection, period.
Yeah.
Evolution.
The whole summer, man.
Nah, straight up. I appreciate you pulling up. Definitely a dope interview for the books right here. I know the people gonna love this one. Y'all make sure to tap in with the music. Make sure to follow him on Instagram. We got HD and Bearfaced.
Let me get my Instagram on that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Come shout something out. It's my little brother, you know what I'm saying? We got an album coming. It's my blood brother.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, oh, yeah, Guap, you already know. You keep it lit.
You know what I'm saying? Go follow me on the Instagram, social media, man. Guap Clothing Company. Go follow me on Instagram, Guap Clothing Company, man. All one word. Like the WAP, add a G in the front, and we get the Guap, man. You know what I'm saying? Guap Clothing Company, no underscore, none of that, man. Go follow me. We got projects dropping all summer, man, all year, man. You already know.
Man,
It's
like
Brody,
you
man,
said,
Space.
it's the mob, man. The Space
Yeah.
Way. That's FACEWAYY. We gonna keep that shit one. Originality, nothing else, man.
Yeah, nothing but
We
go,
gonna
man.
keep going up. Yeah, it's gonna be
It's Mafia.
one of the only times you not gonna hear from us, nigga. You tapped in now.
Straight
I don't
up.
know what it is.
Innovator got y'all tapped in. I silence.
Shout out Innovators,
I don't
too,
even
bro.
fuck with it
Fucking
like
with
that,
the
but
mob.
Shout out to
bro
Innovators,
really,
man. Y'all
bro
niggas
really pushing. I ain't gonna lie,
I
you
appreciate
pushing,
it.
and I see your movement. And what really tapped me in was the all black interview. Like that was the one I watched, and I'm like, damn. Okay, bro, they on some shit. They talking some real. They ain't on no nonsense. You know what I'm saying? They putting it out there. So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Shout out all black too. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
straight up. Nah, I appreciate it. Shit. Dope interview on the way. You already know. It's the Innovators.
Yeah.
Mamas.
Don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Pure, nothing watered down over here, man. Come on, man. One.
Facts.